Data is evolving in a number of ways. First is the growth of data in terms of the volume of data we're capturing. So we currently have about 100 zettabytes of data that we're capturing globally, and that's expected to grow by as much as 10% per annum. And so that's going to be a huge data explosion. The second is how we value data. So currently, we'd use the expression, data is the new oil. Well, actually, IP is gold in that case. And when we think about intellectual property, it can be patents, but it can be other things like source code, customer data, it can be applications, it can be know-how, it can be trade secrets. And so how we're valuing data is evolving. And we've seen that in the stock market changes. We see that in the valuation of some of the world's largest companies. But even all organizations can think about their IP value and use it to strategize, but also use it as a form of collateral to finance their business. And that's one of the big things that we're seeing as a huge change in terms of how we're thinking about data. So we're entering it into a fascinating period where we're going to see a greater collaboration between humans and machines. We're going to see that humans and machines will work together more closely than ever before, where we're educating AI through annotation and labeling of the data sets they're using. We're helping AI through things like data assurance to ensure that there's less misinformation. And they will be working with us in a kind of collaborative environment, both in the workplace, but also socially as well. Frankly, to help us be more effective, to increase, the quality of the output that we create, and, fundamental to overall improve society. Now, there are ethical considerations. We'll not go into all of that just now, but ultimately where this is heading is towards a data singularity, where we're actually capturing the volume of data and the precision of data, and the accessibility of that data allows for great transformation in a whole bunch of domains, spanning the energy sector, spanning mobility, spanning healthcare. And so that's an exciting future that I think AI can enable. It's a good question. I think, the world of digital is moving so quickly, and we're seeing a lot of exciting technologies come into play, such as AI, quantum computing, a huge explosion in the numbers of technologies available in the market. And I think what conferences like this do is create that a breakpoint where we can get together and collaborate as peers and discuss some of these latest developments. It's a breakpoint where we can build new partnerships and forge new business relationships. And it's also a breakpoint, frankly, in a world where we've all come through, pandemics such as COVID. It's a breakpoint to actually get together and have a bit of fun and enjoy talking about digital and the economy and the future for this sector.